Hello everybody, welcome in, welcome back, welcome to my channel. I am Lisa and this is North Star Energy Healing. Today is Sunday, November 24th. I am making my way around the zodiac with what you need to know right now. That's what my guides gave me to do for every sign, so that's what I'm doing. I'm hoping that over the Thanksgiving holiday, I will be able to get December outlook videos for every sign, but we'll see. That's kind of what they've given me for the next thing. All right, so Scorpio, we are going to do what you need to know now: family, career and finance, love and romance. I haven't done these in a while, so I figured this was a good time, or that's what my guides kind of put on me. Put on me. That's what they gave me the notion to do, let's say. I hope you're all doing well. A little bit, well, it's a lot windy here and a little bit overcast, but we got some rain yesterday, which is good. Our little mountain spring that is up the road has been dry for 3 months, I think. 2 months, maybe. So we really need some more rain, or we're going to be... That's where we get our drinking water from, just because I like it fresh from nature. So let's see, where are we going for my Scorpios? For family, please. What is the overview? Oh my gosh, rock bottom. Uh-oh. What's going on there? That's a 10. So that's endings and beginnings. Completion of a cycle, beginning of a new cycle. This is the Enchanted Map Oracle by Colette Baron Reed. What do we have for my Scorpios for finances, please? Career and finances is next. Okay, what's the card for my Scorpios? Career and finances, please. What's going on? Remember, this is a general reading. Everything may not resonate. Take what resonates for you and leave the rest. This is also timeless. Whenever you've come, don't worry about the date I recorded it. If you are led to listen to this, just listen to it for your message, for what connects with you, what feels right. Don't take things and try to make them fit, but sometimes, when I'm listening to Sagittarius readings, because I am a Sagittarius, sometimes I listen and I'm listening in for a few minutes and I'm like, no, I just feel like this isn't for me. And that's perfectly fine. Career and finances for my Scorpios. What do we have, please? Career and finances for my Scorpios. Career and finances for my Scorpios. Magic Stream. Never pulled that before. Very enchanting looking card. Love and romance for my Scorpios. Oh my gosh. Okay. 28 movement. That just came out for Cancer, but in a different... That was in their career. And you saw how much I shuffled. All right. Let's see. All right. Family. This is a 10. I've pulled a couple cards today that I haven't pulled before, so that's always exciting for me. Rock bottom. Wow. So it looks like we're looking down, right? And there are paths that are leading to a rock wall. Or we could be looking straight ahead and there's a path on the top and the bottom. Surrender and acceptance are the keys to freedom. What do you need to surrender and accept about your family, Scorpios, right? As difficult as it may be to accept, it seems that you've reached a point where you can go no further in the same manner in which you've been doing things, Scorpio. Something's going to have to change, right? The only way out is through surrender. Accept things as they are and admit that you have no idea what to do next. If you wait in that heartfelt moment of release, then a stairway will appear. Like magic, and all manner of synchronicities will show you the way to the higher ground. Rock bottom card is a sign that a miracle is about to occur, but only if you let go completely. So something, I don't understand this because I'm not a Scorpio, but hopefully some of you Scorpios understand what this means as far as in your family life. Maybe somebody isn't accepting you just who you are. Maybe you're not accepting another the way they are. Maybe there is a breakup happening or something shifting in your family and you feel like it's rock bottom. But when we go through things like a dark night of the soul and things like that, there is a light at the end of the tunnel and things will change, right? All right, so then we have career and finances, which is 18. Magic Stream. This card is beautiful. There is a stream that seems to lead to a waterfall, I think it is, or waterfall leading into a dropping into a stream. Oh my gosh, flowing into a stream. 18 is a 9, right? So that's accomplishment, excuse me. There is a tree on top, there are birds, there's a moon, there's stars, there is a, I don't know what that is, a crane maybe, standing on the side there. Magic stream. Everything is connected through the universal flow of consciousness. Every experience you have seems to have its own life story with a beginning, a middle, and eventually an end. However, there is danger in seeing events as separate from one another, since in fact they are all part of a continuity and a greater evolution. So maybe Scorpios, you're kind of compartmentalizing things about your career or your finances, not looking at the bigger picture is what spirit is giving me, right? Some little things that you have to do with investments or saving. Maybe you're not saving as much as you want, but in the bigger picture, all those little things are connected. All those 5, 10, 15, $20 that you're saving each week are going to lead to a bigger thing. Thank you, Spirit. By the same token, sometimes we have to do menial, mundane things at work that we don't like doing. I know I do, but that just all goes with the overall responsibility that we have, right? Like an ever flowing magic stream, your experiences filter through the whole world, one leading into another, informing and influencing still more. Inspiration, invention, and revelations rarely come to one person only. The collective awareness is a shared storehouse of potential. When you remember you're part of the fluid continuity of life, you become a channel for great inspiration. Allow the magic to flow through you and carry your dreams into reality. Yeah, so sometimes we get stuck being dissatisfied with something to do with work. I know it's happened to me. And we keep forgetting that we're connected to a bigger universal flow. And maybe Scorpios right now that's what you need to understand or focus on, is that greater picture, that bigger picture, that universal flow of things, right? And then 28 in love and romance is movement. 28 is another 10. That's completing a cycle and starting a brand new cycle. So you have 10, 9, 10. All right, movement. You are in a time of positive forward motion in your love and romance category. This is the time for positive momentum as you come out of a period of restriction. You're in a stage of new adventure and discovery. Maybe some of you are in a new relationship, or you are discovering more things to love about your partner. You may feel compelled to take a trip, change your hair, or move your home or business. Regardless, you can't remain where you are anymore. You feel compelled to go forward. Okay? This, I'm hearing engagement. This could be somebody deciding to ask someone to marry them. Of course, that's not going to be for everyone, right? But movement is also a state of mind. The fog lifts, and you know now the action you need to take. This isn't the time for fear. Let it go and move forward. So again, we could have the newness of an engagement, the newness of a relationship, asking somebody out for the first time. We could also have the newness of letting go of our fears, right? The movement of letting go of our fears, and just moving ahead, right? Maybe we have the newness in our relationship moving forward of doing new things, putting the spark back into our love or romance if we are in a long-term relationship, right? So movement is great. Movement is good. We want movement. Nobody wants to be stagnant, right? Okay, now we're going to get a couple of cards for in from, I don't know why I'm having such a hard time with words, the Healing Waters Oracle by Rebecca Campbell. We're going to see what these have for each of these categories. Okay, family, where we have that rock bottom and surrendering and waiting for the stairs to show up in family, right? What is the card for my Scorpios? The Sirens. Use your voice, expansion, and freedom. So maybe rock bottom is because you're not telling someone how you really feel. Career and finances, the ripple effect coming right on that flowing magic stream. That makes sense, right? The ripple effect, one little thing that you do at work can have a ripple effect on your future and those of your coworkers, the business, the company. The sacred well. The sacred well. Okay, let's look at these a little bit closer. So with the family and rock bottom, you have the sirens. Use your voice for expansion and freedom. Use your voice for expansion and freedom. So when it comes to family and maybe some of you are holding back how you really feel about something, and it's time for you to voice your opinion about that. Maybe you've hit rock bottom because you're holding back on your true feelings, and that is just not a good thing to do. Now, Scorpios are not known for voicing their opinion or their feelings. They're more known for showing it, very a sensual sign, but maybe you need to talk about something. Thank you, Spirit. And then with career and finances, you have the magic stream and the ripple effect. Part of something bigger. That's exactly what we were talking about in that, right? Details are taken care of. The ripple effect. So, this is a card that's saying, don't worry about the details, right? Just move forward. Remember the bigger picture with your magic stream, the ripple effect, part of something bigger, right? Going with the flow there. Yeah, that's, let me just see if there's some other tying in, because I can't remember. Allow the magic to flow through you and carry your dreams into reality. The ripple effect. Yes, that's what I thought, but I wasn't positive. All right, and then with love and romance, you have that movement card, and now you have the sacred well. Replenishment, self-care, giving from a place of plenty. And you see she's sitting there at the well. She's got her hand over her heart and over her abdomen, right? The sacred well. Replenishment, self-care, giving from a place of plenty. So always remember, Scorpios, that self-care is important. Self-care is not selfish, right? In love and romance, if we give everything to the other person, we don't have anything left to give eventually. We're drained and depleted, right? So maybe this movement card is you moving into understanding that self-care is important for you and that you need to practice that, right? You can't just give and give and give until you have nothing. You have to make sure that you are taking care of yourself. Okay, let's see what the tarot has for this. And hopefully, Scorpios, this rings a bell with you and you understand this. Career and finances ripple effect is also the same thing as I was saying about the $5, $10, $15, $20 that you put away will become something bigger. That is also a ripple effect if you want to look at it that way. All those little $5 bills spread out make the ripple effect of a larger sum. So maybe some of you are having a hard time, saving. And that's why this message is coming through. But the same goes for your career. One little mundane thing that you're doing at work can lead to something bigger, and we just sometimes have to do those mundane things, unfortunately. But we need to see the bigger picture. Both of those cards are indicating, Scorpio, that you need to see the bigger picture. Oh boy, family, tower. Okay, for career and financing for my Scorpios, finances. Career and finances. Oops. Oh, different perspective. Yeah, that's exactly, thank you, Spirit, what we're talking about. Oh, in the world with love and romance. Wow. Okay, do we have another card for family for my Scorpios, please? After the Tower, another card. Oh, death. Something's got to change in that family situation, which doesn't surprise me. You got that stone, what was it? Rock bottom. Sorry, I was going to say stone wall. Rock bottom. Yeah, death of the old way of doing things. This is also your card, Scorpio. That's you. Something to do with your family. It's very connected to you. You feel very connected to it. So, rock bottom, using your voice, right? Voicing your opinion. The tower moment is something that's going to change and it's never going to be the same after with your family. So, whatever this rock bottom is, it could be that you need to speak up. It could be that someone needs to speak up to you, but something in your family is going to change. And this is your card. So this is a be yourself card, right? It's also a death of the old way of doing things. So something in your family, Scorpios, is definitely changing. And then with your career and finance, you have the hanging man. This is seeing things in a different perspective. And we just literally talked about that with seeing the bigger picture, the ripple effect, going with the flow. So you need to see it differently. Try to see the bigger picture. Try to see that the little mundane things that you do add up to a bigger picture, right? And then you have the Page of Cups. This is nurturing. This is water signs. This can also be you. Pages can be messengers. They can be innocent and childlike. They don't always have all the answers, right? So this also goes right along with your career and finance message here, Scorpios, for sure. Yeah, you may not have all the answers, but you need to keep on keeping on. That's what they're giving me. Then love and romance, we had movement, we had self-care, now we have the world. This is completing a cycle and a brand new beginning. So in your love and romance, you already had 10 with the 28, which is completing a cycle and starting a new one. Now you have proof of that. The world, right? This is the ending, completion of a cycle, and something new starting in your love and romance. The Queen of Pentacles. This is a person who has created much, much beauty. This can represent earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo, right? But this is a woman who's very content with all of the beauty around her. This is contentment. That's what my guides are giving me, that this card is contentment, okay? So love and romance, you're getting to the point where you're going to have contentment, okay? Finally, right? So whatever the movement is in your love and romance, you're moving into contentment. You're moving into beauty. You're moving into the next phase with that world card. Okay, let's get a card from the Magical Times Empowerment cards for my Scorpios, please. That's overall a really good reading. It looks like there's going to be some changes in family, love, and romance. It looks like career and finances may stay the same, but you need to be looking at the bigger picture. They keep wanting me to say that over and over. Okay, what is the card from the Magical Times for my Scorpios, please? What is the card? Magical Times, Scorpios. Best card for my Scorpios. Good Lord. Faith. Okay. Yeah, I like it. Having faith that everything will work out. This goes more along with the career and finance. With the family, too. I mean, something's going to happen. Something's going to have, be shaken up. And your love and romance is going to change. Believe you are not alone. Spirit is right beside you. Ask for guidance and it will come. Yeah. That card reminds me of Mother Mary. Faith. Ask for guidance and it will come. Whenever you need guidance, ask and then listen to your intuition. Listen to your gut, right? Listen out for those messages. overall, I think this is a great message. It's kind of giving you a heads up on a few things, right, Scorpios? Giving you a heads up. Something changing in the family situation. It may not be, it could be, you know, at your parents' house or your grandparents'. Right? It doesn't necessarily have to be your family unit, but something is going to change. Something is going to be done differently, or something has to be done differently. Um, yeah, your career and finances. Wow, that flipped. What was it? Lion, higher calling. Yeah, take the high road always. Being yourself, right? That Scorpio, the death card is you. That's being who you are. Being yourself. Black Bear Guardian. All right, so the first card out is Lion, higher calling. You have within you all the courage you need. Let go of the past and reclaim your majesty. You will find success and contentment with those by your side. Make noble choices for your life and your tribe. Yeah, always make noble choices. Have integrity, right? Aren't those beautiful lions right there? Look at that. Looking so content and lovely. And then Black Bear Guardian. Another card I love. Gentle and wise protector, give me your confidence and power. Help me protect the ones I love. Awaken my intuition and guide me. So, yeah, Scorpios, maybe within the family and love and romance, you're going to have some feelings of someone that you need to protect and be protective of, right? That could be where this Mother Mary energy comes in, because Mother Mary is all about love, mercy, forgiveness, and all of that. So, be the lion, make those choices with integrity, protect your loved ones, right? Ask for guidance, to protect your loved ones and also yourself, right? Okay, Scorpio, I hope you found this helpful. I truly do. It is my pleasure to do these readings for you. Please do give it a like, a thumbs up, a share. If you haven't subscribed and you like my style of reading, please consider subscribing. Peace and kindness every single day. I love you all.